Alright. So just get done watching a couple videos by We Seek, We Find. So a couple things. Goes into Hercules, the Disney, with the planet alignment. I want you to notice too, there's 6 of those. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this talks about the 5 planet alignment. There's Hades, Zeus, or Jupiter. At the end of that new Thor movie, which is funny because it happened to be about the God Killer, which goes into the kneeler, speaking of Hercules, which also made me think of 1984's Terminator when Schwarzenegger first enters. He's in that position too. But we see all the different knees. And of course is May 9th, May 19th. So besides the algorithm that sends me the Hercules clip up next, the heliospheric will get to, but I go to pull up, look up something, and I get this Nishimura comet, the Batman Day, the Beetlejuice, Severance, but then I get this presented to me right after. Not to mention the colors, but it's a football coach who was kneeling, just like most of the pictures that were just shown were either football players or soccer players, which is known as football around the rest of the world. But it made me think of this heliospheric current because the video before this one was the early warning from the Heliofont channel, which I just watched. Both those came out today, as you see. 2 hours and 4 hours ago, 2-4. And then on August 17th, me and my wife saw this in the sky. Which I was shooting this through my telescope, and it looked like lights. When we first looked at it, I asked her, what the hell is that? And then she said maybe it's a, quote, star or planet, a luminary. I said, no, it's too early for that. This is just dust. This is sundown. And these are about the best I could get. But, so, August 17th, 8:32. This thing it's like this weird figure 8, but those little deals were lights. This didn't even do it justice. But it was very strange. And then, of course, after that, and this is the closest picture that I saw to that, which I think was strange. It's heliospheric. Whether or not where you stand on that. But then I wanted to look at this. So from that day, when I took it to his date, it's 277 days or 93, 9 months, 3 days. And opposite, 39 weeks, 4 days. Of course, the sun's supposed to be 93 million miles away, but 277 is also the 59th prime. 5-9. So, back to this real quick. If we go to when the next full eclipse is, April 8th, as you see. Oops. Oh, man. This would do that now. So it's not 5 planets, but you have all of them. Jupiter, all the classical planets, that is. You have Jupiter, Mercury, Sun, Moon, Venus, Saturn, and Mars down there. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7 classical planets. But when you have an eclipse, the 2 into 1, you'd only see 6 up there. See what I'm saying? And from the day I took those pictures to today, 9/7 was 21 days. 21 looks like also the sign of Jupiter when they're put together. So very strange things. Just wanted to get that, share that, things that I'm presented with. Cheers.